Good evening, everybody. My name is JalBagel. Happy frickin' Wednesday. All day today, thought it was Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? I'm still not convinced it's Wednesday. What day is it? I streamed yesterday. Today is Tuesday. Today is Wednesday. Help. I literally went through the entire day thinking today was Tuesday. It's Wednesday. It's Thursday. Wrong. Be on the right side of the planet. It's 1 a.m. It's definitely Thursday now. Incorrect. You both are so incorrect. It's not Thursday. Don't gaslight me like this. 2 a.m. is today, not tomorrow. It's not tomorrow until you go to bed. That's how the day works. Thursday, 100%. My computer says Thursday. Well, your computer's wrong. Are you going to listen to the robot? Are you going to listen to the machine? Don't the machine tell you what day it is? Johnny Green already said no. I was trying to get Green to commit to Magic. Are you streaming today? Aren't you, like, streaming right now? I feel like Johnny is supposed to be streaming right now. So about that, no. Why aren't you streaming? Because I took a nap and lost? Oh. The machine has my best interests at heart. A lie. A lie heard round the world. He lost nap roulette. Oh, wait, Johnny, are you playing 14 this weekend? On, like, Saturday, perhaps? Saturday and Sunday? When on Saturday? I have an idea. In the morning? Your morning or my morning? My afternoon. Right, your morning, so 2 p.m. your time. Got it. I'll message you. But I didn't know what I was going to do after a run on Saturday. I was either going to end stream and work on CGS stuff or procrastinate and play Final Fantasy 14. I shouldn't do that last one. Nightside just heard that. I'm about to get scolded. I laid awake until about like 2 a.m. last night thinking about CGS stuff. CGS stuff do need working. It's very, very true. If I don't do it Saturday, we'll do it Sunday. Took more adjusting than we thought, yeah. I just need to get like something started and then I can start playtesting it. And then even if I can get like something like moderately close, I'll be happy. Because I would love just to like make a mistake and people take advantage of it. I think that'd be super cool. I would love to make a mistake and people take advantage of it. I trust my machine, not some random dude that starts streaming at 2 in the morning. Excuse you, it's 7 in the afternoon for me, in the evening for me. I need to check when CGS is. I'm also not checking for any specific reason. Yeah, we don't have a date yet. We just have kind of like a target time frame. Which we are already like a month behind on. Late summerish. Yeah, I gotta talk to Nightside about it again. We'll get there. I would also like prep it on stream, but that's not, I can't do that. So I gotta like make time off stream to do it. There'll probably be less streams coming soon, so I can like actually prepare things. So I also have, we're trying to plan the next American Heart Association stream, because that's a whole like community event, and so there's a lot of planning that's been going into that. I know, Luigi. But are you gonna participate? Are you gonna like run? Are you gonna play? Are you gonna like compete? Please say yes. Please say maybe. I'll take a maybe at this point. Don't do this to me. You should. Cock's gun. Just saying. We also said too that people that are volunteering can still participate. Like even if you're, as long as you're not on the quest building team, i.e. with me, then you can still like participate in the event and also volunteer. No, I'll probably spend a lot of time this weekend like getting organized on this. I have ideas in my brain and a couple of notes like written down. So we'll go from there. All right, I started like 20 minutes later than I wanted to. I'm holding off this time. No, that's fair. That's fair. Y'all put in a shit ton of work last time. And I totally get it. Take a break, take it easy, see what can happen, you know, do what's right for you. And if you want to on the next one, then you can, right? What do I need to practice? Why do I need to practice Radabon? Because I actually do. Because I fucked up Radabon last time. I have a partner, and the more I play Wilds, the less I want to run it. I mean, that's fair. But what if a new type of store, like a new type of challenge? Like, what if? But I mean, that's fair. It's absolutely fair. I mean, you do what you want, right? We were trying to like plan it sooner and plan it earlier, just like stuff didn't happen. What makes you think I'm gonna choose Doshagama? I get to choose all the quests too. I get to design all of the quests, all of the sets, everything. I have so much power. I'm drunk with power. Why are you listening to the Narcos soundtrack? Was that a song from Narcos? I couldn't tell you. I was just listening to my Tropical House playlist. Oh, it's coming back in 2 weeks? Oh, I see. It was in Spanish. I see. You have to be awake at 3 a.m. if you want to run it? Why so early? Oh, I see. Kyle. And Rose. Shove that one directly into the ground. Feels bad, man. Nice. Yo, Shredberg. Thank you so much for the good luck. Hope you're doing well, gamer. Trying MHO, it's interesting. I also am waiting to try. I did get into beta 2 on a technicality. And so I'm just waiting for the email, because this time around it'll actually work on my phone. How does it feel to not have to wait for Friday? Okay, I was talking about this yesterday, and one of the things that I absolutely hate about every GDQ cycle is waiting for the games list to come out and the anxiety that leads up to that. So I shit you not, I was given way too much. Like this was like a gift. This was like Christmas early, because zero anxiety now. It's great. Like I've gotten better about it with the years, about like not having games list anxiety, but this year it's gone entirely, and so that's fantastic. It definitely is a different kind of vibe, that's for sure. Still holding out for this game to get in, though. I would love to be able to showcase this on the stage too. But knowing that the Wild Showcase got in was like absolutely massive. Well, so I wanted to give myself one more week on World, because I have some other commitments before GDQ that involve this game. So I do need to kind of like stay fresh on it for a little bit. But yeah, like end of May, I have a showcase that I committed to. So I like to stay like fresh on this game for like a little bit longer. Oh wow, that actually hit. And then but yeah, like starting next week, we're gonna be prepping Wild Storyless 90%. Ween. Yeah, Green, how could you? Yo, Jaxler? Are you winning? Not yet. Yo, Nami? Legitimately, Luigi, Storyless might be like a good way for you to do it. If that's like the thing that's stopping you from doing it, Storyless actually feels really good, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be making a video on Storyless though next week. Thank you, Jaxler. I appreciate it. I'm very excited. I have 2 months to prepare learning a route using 14 different weapons. Please send help. That's fair. I will say though, it played a lot, like it felt a lot like Rise RTA, where it just kind of like felt like boss rush, which I kind of enjoyed. Did I forget how to count? No. Oh, so you brought this upon yourself? Absolutely. Yeah, this was my idea entirely. A lot of what made RTA, Wild's RTA interesting to me was carryover of like weapon resources between quests. Yeah, and that doesn't happen with the optionals, unfortunately. No, I get that. Yeah, like, and I will say, like, that was always the intent of story lists, wasn't to like make it wasn't like to make a new category unless people like really like it in that way. It was to accidentally dragged that. It was to create a like showcase. It was never meant to be like a moderated category or anything like that. But I'm gonna put together a video and a doc explaining the rules, the setup, and all that stuff. And then, you know, if other people want to like try it out, they can. How hard could that be? To be fair, I'm down to like 4 weapons that I haven't used in Wilds yet. Speaking of which, hey, if you're subbed, there's a poll in the Discord to vote on Friday's weapon. Smile. Thank you, Zenadier. And good luck to you too on PB attempts. I saw your PB from earlier. Well, that was today, right? I looked at it at work. Yeah, it felt like a good idea. Just kind of like trim down. I didn't trim down any runtime, right? If anything, it's just as long as like an any percent with the weapon bid war. Like it's just as long, but in this case, it lets us like keep the I guess the cadence up, so it's actually a little bit more engaging. Yeah, to the 2 minutes. Hell yeah, GG. Whoops, not that one. There we go. You're gonna poke block, I'm calling it. I hope so. I love Lance. Let's skip for 5 minutes on like subsequent run and just called it there. Yeah, that sometimes happens. That sometimes happen. Wilds does a lot. Yeah, exactly. Like the quests aren't like nearly long enough. So being able to like cut down on that, like trim down on that was nice. And it just kind of like got longer the longer the run went on, which felt good because the beginning of the run is like very, very fast. And then the end of the run is like, you know, a slog a little bit. Especially depending on like what weapon I get, right? Let's run away. Oh my gosh, I did not think I was going to make that. 1, 2, 3. Ow. It's okay, just run away from this. First 30 minutes, like 2 fights, yeah. Yeah, and that part definitely feels bad. Just went entirely through the head. Like, I'm getting better at timing, like getting the slaps in, but then I just keep missing the PR finisher. Is it because I hit the head? Or I might have just missed too much damage. It should die here, though. Yep. A little slow, but that's fine. Fundamentals are there. That's really all I care about right now. You make a new showcase of just the super bosses of the base game. Strictly so I can show off Savage Omega. Icky. I don't want to do that. Savage Omega is hard. I have not soloed it. I refuse to. I think the fight is, like, good. The fight is fine. The fight is fun. But, like, it is difficult. TM. So until you learn all the weapons, that didn't bother with anything beyond switch axe at the time. Oh, that I guess that's fair. Yeah, I haven't done Savage with, like, newer gear. That's actually very fair. $337, yeah, it's about like 10 seconds off. I think the fight's a ton of fun, though. I'm just, like, not very good at it, and don't really have sets built for it. Like, I want to be using Gunlance against it, and then I just die. Like, constantly. You guys have sets? Yeah, some of us do things other than arena quests. Okay, a mod that equips a random set of gear for you before every quest. So you don't ever have to choose. And it's kind of like arena quests every time. True rando. Lance? Don't you mean Pokemon? Yeah, we pokey the monster. That sounds painful. That sounds like fun. That actually sounds enjoyable to me. You've been coerced into doing 4P Wilds runs and am reminded of how much I hate set building. Ah, yeah. Listen, I like randos. I don't like Monster Hunter randos, but I do like randos. Like, Monster Hunter rando doesn't, like, really work yet. Oh, yeah, you know what? You know what category you really just don't need to set build for at all? Yeah. See, look, green's right. Yeah, Reno, you gotta choose. That requires too much thinking. Only 2 options. There's really not even an option. Let's do Bone Chest. Done. What was the Hunter Chest idea? I don't even remember this. How cope was this? Oh, the Slinger Capacity one. Right. Okay, but like Slinger Capacity is only good in Master Rank. Let's be real. Oh, it was for Greatsword. Gotcha. Dude, I'm the master of the scuffed PR. Shitty angle, I'll still hit it. Guard slash at the beginning, we still go for it. Oh, dude, dung pod strats, let's go. Yeah, if you full lock the monster, he never leaves. So, like, isn't that ideal? I see no way this could end poorly. Oh yeah, we did start doing slinger juggles. Well, only the one though. I mean, like, I don't want to say we discovered slinger juggling. We found a use for slinger juggling here, specifically on Nergigante, and that's it. We don't do it anywhere else. If you juggle it into a cutscene and walk incredibly slowly the entire time. Would the time loss be justified? I mean, I guess it depends on which cutscene. Frog. Really? Well, like, juggling into that position. Like, where are you saying, like, you want to juggle it to? I guess that makes sense. Or, like, that, like, is the big question. Like, what are you juggling and where? Gotta say, I hate Kushala, but seeing this brutal beatdown nearly makes me feel bad for it. Good. Oh, Lumu's a fair one, actually. Well... yeah, because, like, where's the closest, like... yeah, I don't know where, like, the closest Bright Moss is. There's, like, nothing in that area to Slinger Burst with. Well, but there, yeah, there is a pod that's, like, close to the edge. Yeah, you could do that one. There's a Bright Moss that's, like, on the edge of that arena that, like, yeah, you could juggle in. I don't know why I grabbed that. Makes me want to become a Pokemon Snap runner. Wait, what? Why are you stupid? What happened this time? I'm always scared when Green says I'm stupid because he's like the smartest person I know. Oh, yeah, no, there's a Bright Moss that's next to the bone pile, isn't there? Like, if I remember correctly... oh, true. Minty does exist. I forgot about that, yeah. Well, now's your time to rescript anything because I've started, why was that a panic dive? That's so unfortunate. That's really annoying. But I've started, like, writing out my notes for... this is gonna get the front arm. The tutorial. So, like, if you're gonna change anything, do it now. I get hit by this? One, two, three. Can I stop getting hit by this thing? Well, I don't love him. Fuck, double runnies. Okay, didn't do double runnies. Why didn't I get a single... wait. There we go. I love missing that. You guys remember when I was getting claggers? Like, y'all remember that clagger I got at the beginning of the fight? That was really cool. The best idea for a threshold design. They didn't have an idea for this. They fucking layered this stuff after everything else, and they were like, oopsies, it's fucking awful. This was not intentional. I honestly do think this was a byproduct of the fact that they added claggers to the game after the fact, right? Because, like, this doesn't happen in base game before Iceborne. It happens in base game after Iceborne when they changed how thresholds, like, work in low rank and in high rank, and added claggers in. And then that's kind of what did this. They didn't, like, design it to be this way. They weren't like, oh, yeah, we're cooking here. They added it. They added it after the fact. And it ends up being awful. Terrible, even. Has to be normal flinches and claggers, so he wouldn't care as much about skipping them. But yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. I mean, like, it was not a design intent. Like, the way that they designed this was not a design intent. But yes, like, what it functionally was one way. What it functionally is now was not, like, intended, is kind of like my point. Five-minute. Ironically enough, I want a 420 on this, like, every time. Or, like, around there. Really under a 420, like a 416. I mean, yeah, Luigi. Do it before your seed runs out or reset. Exactly. You get me. Imagine resetting on Val Hazak, the third to last split. Resetting 2 hours in? Hell yeah. Yo, Talos. Every time. I did already get the claw uppercut. Double? I hate it here, 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 I hate it here. This is why we save. He literally bit 3 fucking times to knock me off. But to say how funny it is that we changed the Elder Order like 5 times. Yeah, there's a reason for it. There's like a couple of like reasons to do them like differently or out of order, depending on like if you go out of like if you have like different resources and stuff. But the order that we do them is based on the amount of might seeds that we have or have access to. We need 2 might seeds for Kushala, 2 for Valhazak, and 3 for Teo. And based on our current routing, at the end of Kushala we can get 2, at the end of Valhazak we can get 4, and at the end of Teo we can get 2. So because of that, we can route like in that way. That is absolutely correct too. It also, yeah, because like the way that we unlock the quests too, this means we don't have to menu at all in the quest menu. It's always the like this route, it's always the top option, the quest that we want to do next. So we don't have to like do any menuing in there. So like this route technically saves an input. Whether or not it's actually saving time, who knows? Yeah, I'm doing the it's late FTL. So we talk to FTL after we do 2 Elder fights, and that unlocks the Teo quest. Interesting. All right, good enough. If you aren't playing the fun option, then that's on you. Luna's not fun. Try again. Except when CB, she's genuinely fun with that. I don't agree, but sure. Though most things do just kind of get shredded to CB, so. That's kind of like every monster. Yeah, Savage is technically optimal, but significantly harder to do. Agreed, and that's just every fight in the game. We grab onto the monster's face and drop off to extend the duration of the clagger so we can fit in a PR in the time that it takes for the clagger animation to end. Because the monster can't be toppled while that animation is happening. So we have to let that animation end, and grabbing on with the clutch claw and then dropping off gives us the right timing to rush a PR with a timed finisher. So we can have the finisher deal damage like the second that the animation ends. It is like our main form of extending or like chaining control together. Thinks a bottom would say, whoa. If anyone is not standing on top of you, then just abandon. Clagger is a clutch claw stagger. It's the animation when the monster like gets knocked backwards and kind of drools a little bit. And when you interact with the clutch claw, it extends that duration of that animation. Bottoms aren't real. It's true. We just had this conversation. What did you say earlier, Brim? You want to repeat that for the whole class to hear? Tragic. Billion miles away, sick. Don't run, don't run. Cool. Oh my gosh, please. Dude! Okay, this works. I don't know how that doesn't hit. I was like literally inside of it still. Missed one. Too early. Uh-oh. You guys think this burn will go away before I die? Oh! Okay, not even close. Coward, yes. It was kill. Oh, okay, cool. Wait, hold on. I wonder if that could have happened. I wonder if I could have. I was literally, dude. I could have done the cool. Like, if I got that finisher timed correctly. If I had that finisher timed correctly, I would have lived on a literal singular health. This is why we go for it. Damn it. We were right there. We could have taken it to Reddit. It was Reddit gold. Oh, man. No, I wasn't worried about the step forward. I thought I was pretty sure I was still on one more tick of fire. I'm pretty sure because I rolled and it took the fire off. I'm pretty sure fire would have killed me there, not a step forward. I should have just gone for it and not healed though. That would have been really cool and lived on one. But I'm almost positive the fire killed me there. True, only if I didn't kill him first. It's very, very true. Very, very true. Honestly, I should have just went for it. That's on me. Of you dying at the same time? Well, that can't happen. It, like, physically can't. Because the second Xeno dies, you're HP locked. You can't die. So it's either I die first or he dies. Sure it can? Because the second I die, the animation stops. So if the animation doesn't connect... The same frame. The same Blastoise. You can die and then damage registers? Interesting. Well, that was never going to happen. Exclamation enter to join the giveaway. To pick the name for the hunter, the palico, type exclamation enter to join. You don't have to be subbed, you don't have to be followed, you don't have to be subscribed to OnlyFans. All you gotta do is type exclamation enter in chat right now to join that giveaway. You can name it whatever you'd like. Like you can name them, you can name either the hunter or the palico, whatever you'd like. You can name them after your yourself, your own hunter or palico, your friends, your family, your cat. Or like something nice like JalBagel is good at video games. But you've got to type exclamation enter to join the giveaway. Type exclamation enter, exclamation ENTER. We're gonna do this. We're gonna pull a winner before the ad break starts. Exclamation enter. Exclamation enter, exclamation ENTER. You don't have much time. Goodbye, Bammy Ramstone. That run was awful. Exclamation enter. I'm going to give it 30 more seconds. Exclamation enter. All right, I'm gonna pick a winner in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. First winner is Rackle, and second winner is Pro Grumbler. All right, Rackle, Grumbler. I need some names for the Hunter, the Palico. First come, first serve. Tell me a name and an animal. Why didn't that work? Has my... Okay, so it turns out I haven't been... My bot's been off this entire time. Turns out bot's been off the whole time. Oh, and I forgot to do my pin message. Holy shit. What are you guys talking about in Magic Chat? Don't do this to me! We have a group chat for Magic, and they're talking in it. And I want to be a part of it. But I'm dreaming. I want to play Magic. Oh, which precons suck? Might we name the kitty Fat Meow? Yeah. Absolutely. That's a great name. Retina? Is that how you say that? How do I say this? Can I get a phonetic of it? Oh, it's enter backwards. I hate it here. I'm so fucking stupid. I am the least smart person ever. I am so dumb. I am so colossally dumb. Green, did you just hear what I said out loud? I am so colossally stupid. You just can't read. It's fine. Oh, I'm dumb. At least I am very pretty. Work catered Chipotle, also got Chipotle for lunch today. And they got way too much, so I came home with a giant bag of chips and a full tray of guac. Oh, the dream. Hell yeah, Matt. GG. The fucking dream, dude. You have a great hat collection. Thank you. I need to expand the hat collection. I need more hats. I gotta find some more for the collection. Rackle, thank you for that, bless. You need a new Fox hat? It's true, because the other one's falling apart. And I also don't like wearing it. Opera Rose. Thank you for that, bless. I also like the look of this Palico. Alright, we're gonna wait for the ad to end before starting the run, and then we'll start the run. Actually, I guess I can start the run. Speaking of, don't start yet. Okay, little shit, Kira okay. Little shit, Kira printed for me. Is it, wait, what? Little shit, Kira printed for me is in your DMs. Why was that so, I can't read. Oh my goodness! Do you want me to show it on stream? Yee? Okay. Look at it. It's a little otter fidget. It's a little otter fidget. Grumbler, thank you for that hydrate. Keeping me alive and caffeinated. I need this right now. I was so tired when I got home. I've just been tired like every day. It is very cute. Thank you for sharing with us. A water cat. Yeah, it's the same thing. I need more channel points. I don't like the number I have. Uh-oh. Is it 67? 67,000. Tragic. Do you need more? Or like if you spend some, it goes away immediately. If you unfollow and then refollow, do you get the 300 points again? Go. No. Dang, that could have been the hack right there. Hat change. Uh-oh. Which hat? My favorite? My favorite hat? I think I'm wearing it. All right, here, hold on. Or greens. Don't give him that. Don't give him this power. Greens is probably funnier. Isn't there a wig? A wig is not an option. You wish the wig was an option. I have learned that I'm very bad at remembering things about people's heads. That's so specific. That's so specific. One goes well with your shirt. Thank you. It's kind of why I picked it too. I like this one a lot. All right, the ad is over. The ad break is over, so let's start a run. Monster Hunter World, any percent speedrun in 3, 2, 1, go. But now you have less points to use for the pick my weapon like test runs that we're gonna do. Probably in like a month. We probably won't do those until June. So you got all of May to like save back up. They're equal punishment. I like Wilds. Contrary to popular belief, I still like that game. That's why I only play it once a week, because I'm cherishing it. I'm savoring the Wilds gameplay. Though, I mean, like, here soon, we're going to be playing it a ton. But I'm also going to be playing 4 Ultimate, so I can't really complain that much. If I can get my 3DS to work, I'm going to do that playthrough on hardware. Wait, do I have a cart for that? I think I do. Yeah, I don't have a cart for 3U. I do for 4U. You have both, Pog? Can I borrow it? No, but my my capture card at 3DS is still bricked. It won't boot. So Thor offered to help me out with that one of these days. So MagicCon's this weekend, so I know Thor is gone for that, and they just took a trip to Europe, so I know they were gone for that. But when they get back, I'm gonna like bother them a bit and be like, hey, remember when you said you'd be like willing to help out with this? Because I'd rather do it on hardware than on emulator. But there is a very large possibility that we will end up doing that on emulator. Be awkward to get looking good on emulator, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'll just grit my teeth and just make it happen, because trust me, it doesn't look any better on capture card. Ooh, I wonder if I still have the software, if I remember the name of the software. Wait, shit. I wonder if I have that in my email still. It's definitely on the old computer if I had to get it. Well, that's the name of the, like, the capture card. It's not the name of the software. The software is not hosted online anymore. Yo, Storm Owl. So anyone that like I don't know, it might be hosted somewhere, but like I don't know what I'm like looking for anymore. I know I probably still have it in my email somewhere. Because when I bought this from eBay, the buyer or the seller like sent me all of the information that I needed for it. And so I know I have the download somewhere. Do. Nice, 506. Dude, 506 is my goal. Some of us aren't you. Or gets 504s and think everyone else should be able to do it too. I also got cringe climb, so like not 503 SMH. One day the mysteries of Luigi Bush will be solved. I can't believe you're doxing him like that. That's George Bush's grandson, probably. Luigi Bush. I hate it. It's awful. Is that new speedrun meta? No, it's bad. It's the cringe climb. Yeah, what else could you call it? What else could you call Luigi's fast bush strat? Other than Luigi's fast bush strat, which I think Luigi's FBS? Cringe climb 506 is acceptable, I suppose. Yeah. Don't make it possessive. We don't need to make it possessive. It's his bush. It absolutely does not need to be possessive. Try again. Have I done the quest? We run this town? Which you need to complete all optionals from 1 to 5. Hell yeah, GG. I don't think Green's gotten a 503, but you used Parsec to remote into Green's computer and still got a 503 or a 504 or something like that. I did do that. So funny. Oh, you got a 503 once? Never again. Doing that with 1 second input delay. Literal gamer. I mean, to get back on For You. We're gonna be doing For You soon. Our bush studies did take me from 507 average to 505. Maybe I should study the bush. So I'm usually like 506, 507. I'm just goading you into it now. I'm trying to get you to say weird stuff so we can change the name of it. Storm, thank you for the bless. Do. Yo, you're getting the re-aggro? I mean, I don't get the re-aggro. But yeah, definitely like moving in the bush as far away as possible. I don't think I'm doing that. I don't think I'm like moving in the right spot or going into the bush at the right spot. But that's all very fair points. But it magically worked for me. Yeah, I have been thinking about, like, just talking about this is making me think about the tutorial again, and like how I want to like lay things out. I definitely want to do it like split by split. So I know I was gonna do that. And just like pick, you know, the one way to like show it off. But one of the things that I wanted to do was like show a target time and like the fastest time that can be achieved with that strat, right? Or something close to it, right? And then like the idea was going to be to like show it without any commentary and then break it down after that. So the IDC guy does it? Yeah, that seems like a really good idea. Because like I don't want to like get bogged down in options. I want to like just provide a route that people can follow. So it's just cheating. Like this weapon's just cheating. Do you need me to run through my bush for footage? Excuse me? Do you need me to run through my bush for footage? The thing I was thinking about when I was thinking about making the script tutorials was not doing pre-tranking other than when it's required, like Anja, and having a section at the end for sweaty time saves. That's actually a really good point. Just like at the very end of it being like, here are some ways that you can optimize your like gameplay, right? Yeah, that's actually a really good idea. Because I was gonna have like a preamble about like what to do before you start doing a run, and like ways to prepare yourself, the tools and stuff like that, and like, you know, like how to use like the splits and all that jazz, right? And then have all of the splits, and then yeah, like a post like a post sweaty time saves thing I think would be actually pretty cool. Ah, that was a struggle and a half. I like just ever so slightly tapped R2. I don't know how I keep doing that. Like when I'm doing the menuing, I'm getting a little like button confused now. I don't know what game did it to me. Greenbone. It's okay though. But I've been struggling. I might need to just like do a bunch of Jagras to get like practice in on them. There's a couple of splits I need to do that with. Maybe script more weapons. Yeah, that'd be cool. And that's kind of like the goal that I'm going to have with the beginner's route, because this will be the like advanced current world record route kind of thing. But then I do plan on doing a beginner's route that is almost entirely just like routing and like fighting, like fight recommendations, like ways to like make your fights like a little bit better, but takes into consideration, you know, zero scripting, right? It'll have openers, it'll have options like depending on like where you finish the quest and stuff like that, but a lot of it is going to just be routing. And I'm hoping that helps people get like started on the game, because I think scripts, like the scripts themselves, will actually stop a lot of people from doing it, because they'll look at me like, oh, I can't do that. Which, like, legitimately, they are not like, they're not hard to do, but they are hard to master, right? And that's gonna be like one of the points. Like, hey, like if you're watching this, you know, like it looks a lot more intimidating than it actually is. It's not hard to do, but it is hard to master. Is gonna be kind of like my tagline for the whole thing. A scripting tutorial would be a project, but it's like really funny though too, because like when we try to like script in this, we just kind of like unga bunga at it, right? Like when Green and I were testing scripts out in this game, it was literally just unga bunga, and like see if we can like try to, you know, get to some point. Well, yeah, and so like that was gonna be like one of the things in the like before you do a run, this is like tech you need to understand, and so like back hop from Sheath was gonna be one of them. Like claw uppercut from Sheath was gonna be one. Like there was actually like a lot of things, like consistently dodging roars, because like all of those things are necessary. For this speedrun. Akiko, thank you for the bless. But yeah, like you're absolutely right. There's like some esoteric tech that I want to like cover before the run. And so it's like trying to figure that out, which I want that to probably be like the last thing that I do. Because I don't want to have to like go back and amend it every time I like remember that there's something else. Which would be kind of weird, because I do plan on like releasing the videos and stuff like that and just like putting them into a playlist. And I need to make like a in progress video about like how some things might come out like out of order, or things might change after it's released and stuff like that, and you know, check back frequently, updates and all that jazz, which will then get replaced with the like actual legitimate intro video. Expeditionless being beginner viable is actually sick. The only, actually, I mean, like, I don't know, I say that, but the only thing that makes it not like beginner viable, in my opinion, is around the world. Tragic. Well, the other thing too is that the beginner's route will have more gathering in it too, Green, so we could probably like account for that and try to get more stuff. But there's definitely like an ability to like create backups for that for a beginner route. Started playing Wilds for the first time? Hell yeah, and I'm glad I waited this long, loving it so far. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It was definitely one of those games we had to like let cook, unfortunately, because of like performance problems and just like general content updates. But it does feel really good now. Welcome home, Cloud. From what I remember, there's actually like shockingly low amount of extra flashes. That's true, unless you like route specifically. Yeah, well, the paras and sleeps are nice. You can like make up paras and sleeps on like Pinkian and in a bunch of places, but yeah. World still hits hard, it's very true. Only loses 6 seconds, yeah, it's kind of gross. Which, like, realistically, I'm only gonna like build in probably 2 sets, so like 4 total extra tranks to help people like be able to finish runs, at least in the beginner route. But it's definitely gonna be a you should not do this. However, if something happens and you need to do this, like, I wouldn't do it on Kulu. I would do it as, like, backups. Like, if you had to use an extra trank here, you know? Like, before Zora 1, you can make it up during and then figure out where, right? Because, like, there are certain times that we have extra. And so actually, like, building in times to gather extra is not hard. Except for the advanced route, but for the beginner's route, I think that might be hard for people to track, though. That's fair. At least in the advanced route, yeah, like, we can, like, I'll, like, point out, like, a couple of spots for, like, backups, but definitely not, like, full-on routing decisions. Like, I don't want to make, like, a flowchart, but more so just, like, these are, like, things to note. Like, specific backups to note. Because there's a handful that are like actually useful, but I think that's fair. It might just, like, for a beginner's route, it might just like be a good idea, just to, like I said, just like to build in like 2 extra gathers. No, those days are gone. There are 0 backups. There are 0 extras. Started with Switch Axe and Wilds. First time using the weapon. What's it like versus World? In World, you focus a lot more on the zero-sum discharge combo. It's a lot stronger in this game than it is in Wilds. And because of that, we use it in the beginning of the speedrun to kind of like chain stuff, like chain control together. In Wilds, you have the full release, which is your main bread and butter. Yeah, there's easy backups, but ideally, well, exactly what Green said, we don't grab extra. Like, it's been a while since I've had to grab extra. Snow! Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I've always said that about this game, is that the routing is probably, like, one of the most convenient things. Like, where we move and how we move and, like, the resources that we run by in the 7 years that I have doing this run really hasn't changed. It's just, like, the order in which we do things has, like, shifted a little bit. But what we're grabbing hasn't changed. Like, the biggest change was Capris, and that was it. Oops. Just play LBG and buy more trank ammo. True. Yeah, I'm sorry, Luigi. Green really tried. The Rathalos IV. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because, I mean, we weren't going that way. Oh, actually, no, we were going that way for camp 17. Yeah. I don't know why I grabbed that fire herb. Oh, we grabbed the camp. You're right. We grabbed the camp after the cutscene. Yeah. All right, we're good. Yeah, I forgot we used to go the other direction up through the like up to that camp. Like the old Kushala Tracks way. I forgot about that. Oh my gosh, that's like ancient. Green, remember when we were scripting out the new Teo opener? We're trying to figure out how to make that like relevant, and I literally just yelled at a VC at you. Green, we're idiots. Legiana. That moment lives like rent free in my brain. We just completely forgot that flying is a like mounted forced mounts that force flying is just a free script, a free opener. YouTube's similar PB world record attempts on Wilds also on stream. Sometimes, yeah. Though I don't do Wilds any percent traditional. I'm gonna be derusting, or I guess not really derusting, but like preparing what I've called Wilds storyless 90% for Summer Games Done Quick in July. So yes, I will be doing Wilds real-time attack, you know, for like full game adjacent speedruns. Starting next week, actually. Yo, hated hollow. Thank you for that bless. Or bless. Follow. Hello? What's wrong with me? Okay. Weird angle, but whatever. Couldn't wait long enough. Nope. The fucking thing, dude. Wish that hit. Oh well. Has enough been added? I mean, there's plenty of post-game content to Wilds now. I know the big thing for me that was like stifling my enjoyment was performance, and the game literally runs flawlessly now. So there's like no real big issue with that. Doo, 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 doo. Do we do different things on Teo Green? I thought we were doing the same thing. You Giga Sweat with the cool drink and the demon powder? Because I use the cool drink after the slide, and I like time it so it extends the like slide speed a little bit. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, I don't do that. Yeah, and then use the demon power with the slide momentum. Okay. Oh, no, Luigi, he said Giga Sweat. It saves, like, probably 0.2. Unfortunate pod skip, but that's okay. Popular is pretty subjective. Not a lot of people do RTA speedruns, but ILs are by far more popular than RTA. Or than just CSK? What does that mean? Oh, CSK, the like runner. I know Moss was looking at it too. Yeah. Well, I know like Moss was like asking about it though, right? Dude, I'm so far removed from Monster Hunter speedrunning right now, you have no idea. I'm like literally just struggling to get the bare minimum for everything that I do done. RTA is under 2 hours. Like any percent is just past low, is like to low rank Zoshia, and that's under 2. And then yeah, HR Arkveld is like at or under 4. IL is individual level. RTA is real-time attack, which is synonymous with any percent. Real-time attack being I start a timer, I finish when I reach the goal. IL is individual level, so like you just use the inquest time. HR Arkveld is sub 4, gotcha. Yeah, I know that was a recent development. For your GDQ, what's your expected hoped time? Oh, I don't care. I submitted it with 2.5 hours. If we can go the entire 2.5, that'd be sick. It's just a showcase. The gimmick to it, though, is there's going to be an ongoing rolling weapon bid war. So as donations come in, people can donate towards the weapon that they want, like, to see me use. And so after each quest, I switch to the weapon that has the most donations. I pity your prep. I've got a pretty cool idea, like, for prep. Prep is actually going to be, like, fun. It's actually going to be something enjoyable. Dude, I cannot hit these guys. Also, why is there only 3? Yo, Mel. What's happening? Thank you for the good luck. Do 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 do. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, like, so this is the great thing, is that the submission was done with, like, little to no prep, right? The goal is not to be fast. The goal is to be engaging. The goal is to, like, put on something that the crowd and the audience and donators and everyone can engage with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My goal is to be competent with each weapon and at least have some understanding of the route that I have made, right? So, like, I'm not like going to like try to like finish this as fast as possible. I'm going to have fun. We're going for vibes. We're gonna just have a good time and play Monster Hunter, and that's the whole goal. I want, like, to get up there and people are excited to see the weapons that they donate for, to see their favorites up on stage, and to, like, you know, I don't know, just have a good time. That's really the whole goal. And we've got 2.5 hours to do it, so. But my prep is just gonna be doing, like, I just want to do at least, like, one run of storyless 80% with each weapon. That's kind of the goal. What do I have that I shouldn't have? That. All right, we're good. Oh! Okay, I'm gonna butcher your name, and I apologize in advance. Kia? Kieds? Kieds? Yeah, thank you for that. Prime Gamer. You can use that literally anywhere. I chose to use that here, and I really do appreciate that. Welcome to the bagel shop, my friend. Hope you enjoy those cats. And, like, seriously. Oh, Kieds! I nailed it. All right, sick. Sometimes the simplest solution. Dude, look, I know how to read. He's learning live on stream. Cleaning time. I believe in you, Green. Good luck, soldier. Yeah, I left the command on. I need to come up with a better way to, like, explain it, though. So we're like, locked into the name storyless 100%. That's not changing. But I need to come up with, like, a better way to explain it. Which is going to be done for the video that I want to make next week. So, like, it's going to happen, which is nice. Which means that command is going to be updated. Wrong dance? Which dance do you do? Akiko, thank you for the hydrate. Wild Story is so bad. That's a hot take. I thought Wild Story was fantastic. I thought it was a lot of fun. You think dance is the right dance? I don't even know where that is. Where is that even? Dance? Oh, the luau? This is wrong. This doesn't feel right. I've always done Popstar. That's definitely a take, though. Like, and the reason why we're not doing it is because it just takes longer and is like a little like interruptive to the speedrun, not because it's bad. I think the story is great. I thought the story was a ton of fun. Dance is the OG to do while waiting for Lao. Okay, that's fair. While we are dancing in the back of Zora here, I'm going to use the restroom really quick, so I'll be right back. I return. I kind of agree that game for game World is superior by quite a lot. Okay, I'm gonna say this. You're saying that Monster Hunter World is superior, and you're calling it Worlds. This destroys your argument. It is called Monster Hunter World. Capcom put an S at the end of Wilds, and people forgot the name of this game, and yet still, like, praise it to no end. Y'all, it's Monster Hunter World, not Worlds. Argument invalid, minor spelling like error. Done twice. Worlds has had much content added. Exactly. This game was, people were calling this game bad when it first released because of how little was in it, and now everyone's doing the exact same thing with Wilds. Like, it just happens every game cycle. It's just this, it's like, it's to give us like things to look forward to and things to do. A lot of people don't like the live service-esque kind of like style, which I absolutely agree with. It like feels weird with Monster Hunter, but the content that they do give us is like, it feels expansive, right? MADRINAS. I mean, Wilds is already good. Did World launch in a much better optimized state? No, World used to crash whenever you wanted to play multiplayer. World played awfully on release, so like you couldn't play online on release on consoles, because the game just crashed if you tried to play online, or would just constantly disconnect. And then when it released on PC, we had the exact same problem, and it was not optimized, period. But everyone's got rose-tinted glasses for this game, and for good reason. It's earned it. But like, I don't know. I enjoyed Wild's base game. Just from like a purely playing a video game perspective, I really enjoyed it. And the post game, like out of the gate, was like very mediocre, and that's fine. Same thing happened with World. World's base game post game was literally awful. I fought Nergigante until my depression felt a little bit better. You have a rough idea of when we're getting the DLC? No, but they did say they're going to announce more sometime this summer. I liked Rise. I didn't like Rise's post game. I didn't like Sunbreak post game, but I liked Rise. I love speedrunning that game. It's under an hour. It's a lot of fun. Like, yeah, the 9-star, wait, 9-star 5 endgame was pretty good, if only GOG didn't overtake it. What are you saying? What do these words mean? Oh, threat level 5. Yeah. 9-star threat level 5. Yeah. Kia, we have to hold this pace until the end of the game. My pace doesn't matter until the very end. Like, from here on out, I really don't have much time saves, like plus or minus 5 to 10 seconds, like between now and the end of the game. It's the end of the game, like the last 5 quests that make or break a run. Like the end game loop with the 9 stars, but GOG, really basically all that matters now. I hate, yeah. No, I get that. Yeah, I think the game definitely needs some like balancing. So more options are at least like viable and usable, instead of just like end game content always being best in slot for every situation, no matter what. I mean, I guess it gives us something to like grind for, but I don't particularly like that. I like options, like being able to like do things and still feel like I'm having an impact. For me, the experience with Wilds is that the first time I lost interest in the series, while previously I had been excited about the next game to come. Wait, hold on. For me, the experience with Wilds is the first time I lost interest in the series. Okay. I mean, yeah, like, I will also say this. Not every video game is made for everyone. Like, hands down, a game that you find fun, I probably don't enjoy, and that doesn't like lessen that opinion one way or another. And I say like the same thing about like Rise, because like I did not really enjoy the end game to Sunbreak, so I wasn't really playing a lot of it. And people were like, "Do you hate Rise?" I was like, "No, I don't hate it. I just don't like doing the end game, and I'm still speedrunning Worlds, so like I'm doing different things." And so, like I genuinely mean that like not every game is made for everyone. So like your favorite franchise, like its next iteration, might not be your favorite thing. And that's okay, right? Like that's gonna happen sometimes. I mean, and there's a reason why I'm still speedrunning this game and not Wilds. Like obviously that is still the case for me too, you know? Like I am not immune to this phenomena either. I still enjoy playing Wilds. I enjoy Wilds casually, but speedrunning it is like an entirely different thing. And that's what my like main content is on stream, and that's what I get like the most enjoyment out of is speedrunning. The Sunbreak Anomaly endgame was very, very close to being good, other than the fact that it just took way too long to do anything, way too many resources, and then Anomaly Armor RNG ruined everything for me. They were so close. They were so close, but the second they added that, I was like, I'm done. There's like literally no more point. Curio crafting like actually killed my enjoyment of post-game. Because, like, that was the reason to be doing the stuff, was to do Curio. And if I don't want to engage with Curio, then I don't need to do the endgame stuff. So I was like, yeah, I guess I'm done now. Even with cheating, it was awful. Damn, you know you fucked up, Wen. But yeah, just like that level of RNG built into the game just did not feel enjoyable. And then also, like, my perspective of, like, Sunbreak was mostly from the speedrunning aspects, because, you know, I moderate the speedrun.com leaderboards. And during that time, it was so difficult to, like, get the community and people and everyone kind of, like, agreeing on what to do with the game. And so we had a lot of different ideas for like different categories popping up, and like people wanted to run the game one way, and then others group of people wanted to run the game the other way. And it was just like very difficult to moderate. So we did literally just have to like finally make decisions and piss people off. And that's what like worked in the long run. Yo, Saika. Sick. Okay, I'm just gonna go for the... He's gonna run at me again. Oh god, I threw two. This run's over. I did not need to throw two. Shit. It's actually okay. I can just make it up on Pinky and Tracks, actually. It's literally fine. I said, remember, I'm short one trank. And we just make it up on Pinky and Tracks. It's okay. I still, like, I enjoy World the most. I still think, to this day, 4 Ultimate was the best Monster Hunter experience to date. Like, hands down. No joke, no cap. I still think it was the best Monster Hunter experience to date. Why did we flinch this way? Dude, that's so annoying. I mean, I think that's also the thing too, Kia, is that for a lot of people, World and Iceborne were like the first Monster Hunter experience that they ever got like truly engaged in, and so it's always looked at with rose-colored glasses. Nothing's ever going to be as good as this video game ever again because of that, right? I do honestly believe that everyone's like perception and reality of Monster Hunter is entirely and incredibly warped for the worst because of this game. You're never going to enjoy a game as much as you enjoyed this. A game will never be as successful as this game was ever again. Like, it's just not going to happen. And so because of that, the next Monster Hunter game that keeps coming out, everyone's going to be like, okay, this is our next world. This is the next world. This is the next world. And then because it's kind of hit the mainstream now, we're going to have this weird echo chamber on like Reddit and most like social medias and everything else too, where people are just going to like harp on the same like grievances and gripes, and then those are going to become mainstream opinions, and it's just going to ruin everyone's enjoyment of everything forever. I am a Pokemon fan and have been since birth, and this is why, like, I watched that happen like in real time with Pokemon, and now we get to watch it happen in real time with Monster Hunter. So my whole thing is, I ignore most people's opinions. Y'all can tell me what you think. I ignore most of it. I love you all. I'll literally never like take any of your experiences for anything, right? Even mine, especially yours, Luigi. You enjoy the worst part of the video. No, it's not true. Actually, I really like arenas. But especially yours. but the whole reason is because listening to other people, and like I say this fully knowing that I'm a streamer and my like playthrough and perception and enjoyment of video games is a direct impact on certain other people's too. And that's probably like, that's like one of the reasons to be a content creator. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, no, I am the kind of person that like I like to make my own opinions. I like to like go into things and do it my own way and have zero expectation. Because that's like the other thing too, is that like I go into this stuff. I went into Wilds, no expectations. I go to into new Pokemon games, like new games, like Pragmata, I had zero expectations for. I just kind of like get up, play video games, and like that's it, right? And like that's what we do. And not having expectation really, really makes my enjoyment of games so much more. Very good. I had a clutch claw on because the Clagger went a weird direction, so we ended up a lot farther away. So that Clagger like loses a couple of seconds, but that was really good. Welcome back, Storm. Did you bring me any food? What, you eat it all? Didn't offer me any? Can't believe it. I like Legiana in design. I hate the fight so much. That fight is so hard. Speedrun, casually, master rank, shrieking, all of it. Every Legiana is awful. Allwood in Stories 3. Or Stories 2, excuse me. Allwood in Stories 2. That fight was awful. Trying to do that legitimately until I found out we can just fail that fight. Why'd you go over there? This makes this awkward. There goes Hitless. I was really hoping that hit would Clagger it. It did not. Oh my gosh, what a massive leg break. $69.2! We did it! I can stop speedrunning this game! Oh, I love Odegaard. This fight's awesome. It's just so hard to predict, but this fight's very cool. 229, nice. If you stop, you'll eventually get 67. Well, that means other people have to be running it and uploading their splits to the run.gg. Which, as far as I know, no one else is running this game and no one else is doing that. Truly a dead speedrun. It's me. But one day, what do you think is going to happen? Like, do you think someone else is going to run this game? Moss will make his return. True. But then Moss has to upload his splits to the run.gg as well. As far as I know, only Green and I have been doing that. If I had another 5-minute time save, ain't no way. I'd be shocked. I mean, realistically, the 5-minute time save is just playing better than anyone else has ever done. Pretty good. That wallpaper code is so cool, right? It's called tip clip. Because we clip the tip of Rathalos through the wall. Amazing name. Green named it because Green made it. Finer the strat names it? Absolutely. Unless I don't like it. I can name my bush. You can do whatever you want with your bush. I can choose to ignore it. I hate this game. Dude, he's giving me like no openings. Okay. Carol. That is an entire, like, all that time loss is just from the fact that the opener, like, it was like the one in however many chance to not get the opener. So we just lose 30 seconds. I don't know, like, if we can make a backup for this. I don't, like, it rarely ever happens. So, like, we just don't worry about it and we just kind of brute force through it. But then if it happens, you just, like, lose a ton of time. And of course, he didn't even give me, like, the dig. Because the dig would have been sick. Because you can claw uppercut through... like, you can Sonic Pod, claw uppercut, or, so yeah, you Sonic Pod, you can clutch claw into the ground and tenderize, and then claw uppercut when he's coming out of the ground, and it's very cool. And it's really hard to do, but at least that way you can get the leg tenderized. If he just, like, walks up to you, it's impossible to get the leg tenderized. I got lucky that he was doing a roar, so I could claw uppercut through the roar and tenderize. Little silver and red parts on the ground? What do you mean? It's just really annoying though too, Luigi, because my Diabloses on average are better than average. Like, I usually sub 230 a Diablos, which feels really good. And then, like, this shit happens. Just can't do anything about it. Oh, the part breaks and candies. Yeah, the part breaks and the powerful slingers. Doo-doo. Like, luck just kind of worked for GS, which was nice, but still suffers from the same RNG, yeah. Yeah, but like that RNG like almost never happens too, which is the more annoying part. And there's like only 3 quests in the game that monsters can do something and just lose you like 30 minutes or 30 seconds, excuse me. That are 4 digs, yeah. 4 digs is a little rough. Though S&S can like still kind of take advantage of it, but it's not easy. I know the 5 digs that one time, holy crap. Bro just dug as much as he possibly could. It was so annoying. Okay, I unfortunately was too close. Yeah, go do it, Luigi. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. We'll talk to you later. Have good eep. $10:30 a.m. here, perfect time for your morning coffee. Ooh, yeah, it's like perfect for you. Do 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 do. Yes! We didn't flinch! Oh, Singapore? Hell yeah. Oh, did I jump too early? Oh, Butterfree! That sucks. I did jump way too early. Okay, we can get some damage in here still. Nergi is also one of my favorites. I love that monster. Ace icon. Oh, that was so sketchy. 3 here. Storm sick. Magda Brazen Outlaw. Joke. Big fan. Love that card. Grumbler, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. Have a good rest of your evening. That was a really unfortunate dodge angle. We'll see you next time for sure. She really wants me to drink this potion. It's not gonna happen. One, two. No worries, Psycha. Gets good sleep. We'll see you next time. Appreciate you coming in, saying hi, hanging out with us for a bit. Single comm. Definitely cleaner, like, gameplay today, though. Definitely feel a lot better about playing today than I did yesterday. Yesterday was, like, just a really good, like, vibes stream, and so it did not tilt me at all to play terribly. Today it's just been, like, good gameplay. Very few mistakes, and the things that we are making mistakes on are a little out of our control. So, like, I feel pretty good about today's run so far. Hmm. That was really good RNG. The big jump back puts it in a flying state, which gave me an aerial dunk. That gave me enough time to double ZSD before having to put on the ghillie, which was huge. I got the sack. We're good. Just need to remember to grab an extra sleep herb and perish room here, so we're gonna lose a couple seconds to this to grab that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I guess I could have grabbed the extra on Rada. Oh, wait, no, I used it on... yeah, I could have grabbed the extra on Radabon, the extra perish room. That would have been better. That one's a lot closer than this one. I'll remember that for next time. Oh wait, no, I was cap on him. I couldn't grab it anyways. Yeah, I had to grab it after Radabon. And I think this is the next best spot. Just a couple of seconds to grab that. It's a-okay. I accidentally used one extra trank this like run, so that's a good just like place to grab a backup. And then just a nice, clean, tickled pink here, and we'll be good to go. But we're only 1.5, like, we're literally on pace. So, like, this is a very good run going into Elders still. Because I have time save in Elders that I can get. Mainly on Xeno. So if I break even on everything else and then get my time save on Xeno, we can break 220 tonight. Just can't skill issue on everything else. $1.4 to grab that extra perish room, perfectly fine. Which is really like 3 seconds. I could have saved 1.5. And we lost 1.4. Now, if we get a good spawn here, we can save time. If we get a bad spawn, we lose time. And the last 2 runs have been bad spawns. Good spawn! Yippee! Very good. Very, very, very good. I didn't roll, dude. Very good. That's like the best Pinkian I've had in a very long time. That is a great Pinkian to put us on a great pace going into Elders. Such a cool script when it goes right. I think I underestimated the menu management skills needed for these runs. I mean, it gets pretty intense sometimes. Menuing in this game can be a little rough, for sure. If you think the menuing here looks impressive, though, go watch a Rise speedrun. It's disgusting. Rise speedrun menuing, because the game registers menu inputs frame perfectly and also instantly, you just like menu like crazy in Rise speedruns. It is absolutely like one of the more difficult parts of the run. You joke, Storm, but like actually doing tracks efficiently is very hard. It's like one of the things that's like very difficult to do fast and very easy to mess up. Because like it wouldn't be that hard, but just looks like memorization. But then again, I'm not the one speedrunning the game. I mean, it's not hard to do. It's hard to do fast, right? And it was also a lot harder when we had 12 patterns to memorize and not 4. But like doing it quickly, like doing it as fast as possible is very difficult. You know, you have to make sure your lines are right. You have to like leave your gathering animation as like soon as possible. You know, because like missing a track, that means you have to double back, which is like losing time, right? And then also like dodging too early out of the big tracks just like loses you time. Yeah, and stamina management is also very tight too, especially on the Kushala tracks. Also very easy to ride the Apsaros there. Oh yeah, no, this speedrun is very, very optimized. Like, it's gross. It's great. And there's even like even more micro optimizations that I'm not even doing. I don't have any beverage left. I keep reaching for a coffee that I no longer have. Fighting so hard to gain a second or two on a monster fight and then losing those seconds in a menu or on a track hunt is kind of crazy. Yeah, that's kind of like the big thing, right? It's like why you want to like do that, like make sure you're really good at the easy stuff, so when you do well in the hard stuff, you can capitalize on it, right? A hot cocoa. Can I have one? Can I get some marshmallows in mine? I'm gonna summon it into my body. Can you like put it like in my office? Can you summon it into my office instead of like into my stomach? I want to enjoy it, not just ingest it. Admiral immersive skips are the truest, hardest parts of the game. No, they like actually are, because when you fail them, everyone gets to point and laugh at you. Green failed one of them and got WR, so we got to make fun of him for it the entire time until he improved. It was great. Truly a fantastic moment. It's on my floor, no! Damn it, I gotta clean that up later. Oh well, Bo can enjoy it. Oh my gosh, Pragmato is awesome, Kia. We're still playing, like, a little bit of it. There's the post-game to do, and, like, some, like, hidden content and stuff like that to, like, still explore. And I've been absolutely loving it. Ooh, yeah, Mexican hot chocolate. Mia! Everybody come on the Miyamaro raid. My name is JalBagel. I speedrun Monster Hunter games. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. We're doing a Monster Hunter World any % speedrun. We're at a pretty good pace. Heading into the final stretch of the run, which is the Elder Dragons. Feel free to ask questions, and yeah, hang out and enjoy it. Mia, how was... I mean, I know how it was. I could hear you yelling at it. But how was Stories 3 today? you guys don't know Mia Mara, Mia is my absolutely amazing better half. She streams 60 feet away from me and is a Monster Hunter enjoyer and variety streamer and an artist and a great human being. And so if you like it here, you'll love it over there. So go give her a follow right now, or else cock's gone. Screw that one invasive monster. I see. That one? Yeah, man. All of them? How about all of them? Or else what? I guess you'll have to find out. The one? The invasive? That one? The one in the ice place, trying to avoid spoilers for those who haven't found it. Oh, gotcha. The like one of the last ones. Gotcha. Oh, or that one. Yeah. I actually liked it. I didn't think it was the worst one. It was really hard and it felt like a normal fight as compared to like everything else, but it was very, very interesting. I loved it every time I went to like go to do an invasive or like a particularly difficult fight. I would like start the fight and be like, I should have changed my companion. I just like never did it. I'm going on a roll. Oh, like actually though, like Pragmata was like such a nice, refreshing, like change of pace of a video game. It was like a really cool thing to see like Capcom make. And then Stories 3 was a complete and utter banger, an absolute masterpiece. And Wilds has just been like getting better each update. And we still have Onimusha. We still have Okami 2, which is next year, I think. We still got like a ton that's coming out, so it's very, very exciting to be a Capcom enjoyer. Very exciting time to be a Capcom enjoyer. Yes, quite excited for Okami too. Street Fighter Year 4 could be exciting for a lot of people. True. Green, how dare you? All right, I apologize if I get quiet, but I'm going to lock it in. Love to see it. Yo, Mig. Yeah, you would be pretty safe. It is very, like, kid-friendly, family-friendly. About, like, the most traumatic thing that happens is, like, like, off-screen, like, deaths and stuff like that, right? Like, you'd be pretty fine. Honestly, that's the best way to raise a child. Just give them for you and see what happens. The load times are all timed out, Mig. The timer pauses during loads. As is cased right here. Bo, I love you. Please do not jump on my desk right now. He cat. Hey, bud. The Order of the Elder Dragons is based on Might Seeds, actually. Yeah, like what Snow said, a combination of item management and hub movement. Mia came into my office to distract Bo. She's the real one. I missed one PR, and that's what happens. I literally missed the last PR. His head pushed me like out of position. My FSB positioning was like really bad because I missed both hits of Falling Shield Bash and then was just like not in a good position and then got pushed out of position. It was literally the last PR. Unfortunate. We tried. Like, breaking even here was very, very important. Now I have to, like, game out of my mind on Kushala, try to save time there to get back onto, like, an even pace, and then I have to save time on Xeno. 7 seconds down doesn't seem like a lot, but it's an eternity in this game. I really don't have another, do I? All right, so now the PB is held entirely by Xeno. It is still possible to PB this, but it is highly unlikely. Especially because I have not been doing so hot on Xeno. Still a very good run. Just kind of through to Kushala, of all things. I'm trying, Toaster. That was still, like, a decent time for this. 430 is where I want to be at. 440 is still, like, on target. There's just so much variance on Kushala. Toaster. I'm doing my best. That's all I can do. Oh, whoops. I meant to drink the demon drug. Every fucking time, dude. A little early. Yep. I did that a little too early. I was paying attention to my health. I don't know what happened there. I don't know why my timing was off. Oh my god, that was already after. All right, well, it was a run. It was a really good run up to this. Jesus Christ, just get out of the air, please. Or just kill me, like one or the other. A fourth time running! And his head's inside the lava. Yeah, and I'm gonna get lava bidet. I think we're done. And because I'm on this graphics driver, I can't see the blast, so. We tried. What a fucking shit show right at the end like that. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Oh well. I have no idea what happened there. But we just clicked completely and entirely through the run. C'est la vie. What can you do? Speedrun for 2 hours and then just completely fucking flub the last quest. Like, what actually happened there? I guess I like really just got like AI diffed. I fucked up. And mistimed my clutch claw. And then he literally just ran 5 times. Oh yeah, no. Whoa, so what was that? Did I time? I must have timed part of my PR, because then I was late to that. So I mean, it's entirely on me. Oh well, I must have timed my PR one though, which is why I was late to that. I must have just zoned out and did that. I was probably too preoccupied with my positioning, so I defaulted my brain to just like timing that PR instead of rushing it. Because my positioning was all fucked up because it was like up against the edge of the arena, and then he just ran 4 times into me over and over again. And then yeah, because of the graphics driver that I'm on, because the current graphics driver that fixes the PhysX engine crashes cutscene skip mod. So I can't speedrun with that until it gets fixed, which we have no, I don't know how we fix that, so. Oh well. We tried. Say lovey. Tis what it is. Y'all, thank you so very much for hanging out tonight. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, be sure to follow the stream. More, you can follow on all the social medias right here, including Blue Sky, join the community Discord, of course, subscribing on YouTube. If you like Monster Hunter, Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, or talking about your special hyperfixation, join the community Discord, The Bagel Shop. It's a great place to keep in touch with yours truly and everyone else here in chat while we are offline. Great place to hang out. We host a Monday night Magic the Gathering social in the Discord where we get into call, play some Magic over spell table, or you know, you can play, you can hang, you can do whatever you want. So consider joining. Reminder, if you are subscribed to the channel, that there is a subscriber-only poll in the Discord right now to choose Friday's weapon for our Wilds Open Lobby. Our next stream is on Friday. We're going to be doing a Wilds Open Lobby, and you, the subscriber, So sorry. You, the subscriber, get to pick which weapon I'm using between longsword, lance, and dual blades. Those are the 3 options right now. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. If you can't stay long, at least stay for the raid. We're gonna go find someone awesome, amazing, for all of you to go hang out with. Just like Nia raided us, we're gonna go and raid somebody else too. Who is doing what? Who's doing what tonight? Who is doing what? PT's playing Bloodborne based. Knight's playing more Pragmata based. I would never say those words out loud. I would literally never. Yeah, let's go raid our friend PT. Yeah, your name is on it. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's go raid our friend Pleasantly Twisted. Guys, if you don't know PT, Pleasantly Twisted is a variety streamer, a speedrunner, and just all-around amazing human being. She has been playing through Bloodborne for the first time. For the first time? No, not for the first time. She's 80%ing Bloodborne. That's right. She was playing through Lies of P for the first time a while ago. But she's 80%ing Bloodborne, so we're going to go bring some love and hype over to another speedrun vibe. PT's also part of the GDQ staff, and curates, moderates, produces, whatever you want to say, the Black and Flash community events, like the Juneteenth event that's coming up. Here is the raid message for subs and non-subs. Good thing, copy, get ready to paste it, and show me how to use it. Let's go bring some love and hype over to the Pleasantly Twisted. I will see you all on Friday. Until then, have a great day. Enjoy your Thursday. I have no idea what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I probably work, but that's what we're gonna take. We're gonna take tomorrow off. I'll see you guys on Friday for the next stream, and hopefully Saturday will be the next attempt at this, and maybe we'll actually get a run finished. But yeah. Love y'all, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Going out with PT. I'll see you later. Bye.